The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Erupt, and my personal favorite, self-destruct.
Yeah.
Because barrier is basically just self-destruct. I know, she has Otilix Resilient Sphere.
Ah, yes.
Premium good spells, all. Got you. Because I just made the entire Sidewinders cast as fell out the numbers here.
Yeah.
So you guys,
we book it.
You guys book it, right? Are you calling Saphiro at all?
We're gonna be once we get closer to the city. I'll stop so that I can talk to her as we move. Because obviously, full-on sprinting, we can't really speak. But we will be heading back towards the inn where I hope he will be. Obviously, he might not be there. And I will.
Are you double moving?
Up until we hit the gates, maybe, then stop. Because two orcs sprinting through the city is going to draw a bunch of attention from the guards.
Especially when one of them has a blood-dripping axe.
Yeah.
And the guards just recently ran through going, oh, the convoy has been attacked. Right.
Oh, I do know.
So you guys get round the bridge. No, this'll wait. You have to be suspense-filled.
Okay.
You guys get around the bridge, and you see a bunch of soldiers running from across the bridge behind you, and they're like, get out of the way! And you do, because you're polite like that.
Yes.
And they run right past, under the spider, out towards the front.
Perhaps this is an opportunity.
And in the distance, you hear...
Actually, because I know another way into the city, technically. I was wondering if we might go and take that.
So you want to run for longer.
Yeah, because if we get arrested, I'm not going to have time to explain to her that she's about to die.
To, I believe it is all the way down here.
Zoom out real quick.
You gonna go to the waterfall or the
Actual gate there.
The hole into the garden.
you would be too far away from where the entrance is.
Yeah. We'll just have to run into the guards.
Okay. You arrive, a bunch of guards surround you, and they're like, out!
And I'll also put holster weapons.
The Talaria looks at you and is like, what is going on?
That convoy attacked. These guards likely want to know what happened. Oh, we're in Underdark.
Then I advise you to tell them nothing.
Been here a while. Permission speak? Me hear guards running through saying convoy attacked. Go to look. Maybe could help.
No, officer. I saw the whole thing. He's telling the truth. This off was inside the walls already. Is that fast enough for you, Brandon? Remember, being impatient with this voice got you where you are now.
Yep.
This is all your fault and no one else's.
Yep.
This is the last time it's gonna be fast. And it's gonna happen everywhere. Because it's fun. Do. Fun. Not for them. For me.
If know who attacked.
I wasn't finished.
Oh.
And that is why you should believe him. You don't know? Yeah.
You spit it up there!
So the drow guy gets it.
I'm on the side of the drow, says Brendan.
Well, I mean, the Lord was okay. As far as we know.
Believe again?
Me know who attacked convoy, but must speak with friend first. Have little time before, well... magic.
Arm yourself with your anti-magic weapons, men.
Oh, that would work too. I will turn to my new summoned companion.
What is going on?
Not have time to explain why we here or what happened, but you were changed by magic long ago. You have friends in your group, yes, Catavalantes. This one.
Yes, of course.
I'll remove...
Many an evening did we spend together.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna keep that one a secret. I'm gonna pull out one of the figurines of one of her friends. You too were like this. I say magic word and you appear.
What?
But after time, sometimes different time, you die. It's some kind of curse, strong magic from...
Surely that doesn't apply to me. The only capable one of the group.
It does, I think. Only way we found to stop death is Sephiroth have spell of stop magic.
Yes, that's pretty common. I imagine just about everyone would learn that.
You know? If you cast on you, you go back to this.
I'll just say the wizard version can.
I think you end up just making yourself to be able to use
I know you
magic.
can cast it on the area, and if you're in the area, then it affects you. So
Yeah,
okay.
And maybe there is chance can find wizard strong enough to fix. But if you not do, you die.
Right, your turn to listen.
I know
You can't tell them
about.
If you tell them what you've seen, they will assume you're lying for politics.
This I am learning.
And then, whoever it is will know you told. And then you will wake up dead. Because someone will kill you in your sleep.
Tricky
Broad,
spot.
vague descriptions.
Let them figure out who was.
Most important. And then she dies. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have actually maximum length on this one, so they're there for like another 3 or 4 minutes. Assuming that you weren't fucking around on the way. That's why the double move thing was so important.
I'm not sure how much time you have left. Might be best to... I try my best to save all of
There'll
you.
be an upcoming explanation for this. Only I may cast.
Back in the little pouch.
You two guys are having a nice little walk along the houses beside the riverfront in La Côte
So
Hello.
we didn't see the guards run off and hear
Well, you saw
some
the
noise?
guys run off, but look at how far away that is. I mean, you heard the stump noise, but I'm assuming you were just like, oh, that old stump, he's probably being hit by him again.
We gotta go to
Please do something.
Well, we were going to rush to Stump. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I think
You rush
we
to
rushed
Stump. He's surrounded. He and what might be M but might be Silverhand. Actually, aren't they both Silverhand right now? Surrounded by menacing drow guards. Oh, they're menacing. And you notice that the drow guards have all got like different special weapons out, and they're like, oh, they're gonna get. So you leap you leap into the air with your hammer, and you're like, whoa! You sneak up behind them and you jib them into snobbledy knockers.
No.
You're just going to walk up behind them and say, "What's going on here?" Aren't you?
No, because I'm a male. I'm not in control.
And they're all male.
Without horns, can you?
I was going to say, you don't even have any horns.
That is. It
Don't
is
glare
true.
at me, glare at him.
There we go.
It's also your fault we're down here.
I feel hate.
That is true. They are all men, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, it will just be like, what's going on here?
Well, this orc was about to tell us who attacked the convoy.
We see convoy, body everywhere. Guard dead, like workers did too. Hear someone rummage around. See inside big drow. He tried to attack us. Aim here, hit with axe. Buy time to escape.
Yes, me am good hit axe.
And with help of other friend who you see disappear.
About that,
Cursed.
guess by orc magic,
Think by wizard. Not sure.
human wizard.
Maybe.
Oh, we have nothing but sympathy then. Human wizard, bad. And then someone's like, "It can only have been the woman grabbler, the one that has been gaining powers from molesting women. You have no evidence that could be the case." It sounds to me that makes total sense. Maybe we should all be getting power.
Could they not find out who it is by the blood off the axe?
Oh, cheese, yes?
How do you know about the secret cheese?
They show me when they go to inn. They use.
You'll need to take the axe.
She should.
Certainly, here you go.
Yeah, I was going to say, she should be okay with
Me
it.
give
right
axe, you give back. Toot sweet. Fellow me lad. What? It am orc.
now. It am orc, indeed.
You stop smile or me smash face in.
Getting better.
Mad. It means exactly what you think it means.
Where did you last see this assailant, Stump? Jor-Karroc.
Friend cast magic, keep him in place, and I'll give a estimate of distance that
Maybe
way.
if he's still in place, we can stop him.
Could be. Would take many guard. Much big. Blow from big axe, not stop him.
You do not think Zula and I could handle him?
Okay.
If it you two, then I think possible. Maybe go back to check. Bring guard as witness. I'll take a look through the guards. Could be survivor. Just too good.
Ha!
Shit! Think that whoever wins has to go, Trek. I will show.
We've got one problem. We haven't been given permission to leave the city.
It am dumb orc.
Am dumb orc.
We know better, so we can't. I'll punish you later.
See, she punish wees later.
Sorry, Saphira, but we haven't been given permission. I know you're.
Trying to restrain himself from
You fuck.
Of course, mistress. You are correct, of course.
Then, maybe cannot go, Mistress A.
Do you wish them for anything else? Or should I take them back to be punished?
Of course, madame.
Thank you. Good job. Come along.
So you all head back to the inn.
Once they're out of earshot of the guards and the like.
Saphira is going to be almost moping. Because it's like, I wanted to beat up the...
I know you! But you don't know who it was! You don't want to fight.
want to feel like a big man.
As we're going back, I'll say to Ian, air quotes, you make bad orc.
Good.
So what did you find?
You remember, men who drink, or drow who drink green thing?
Yes, he found the river.
Apparently he's not dead.
Him, but, he said he was bigger than before yet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, bigger though. Like green thing, like we read, make stronger.
Well, hopefully with the...
You can read?
Saphira read, I listen.
There was an article about if it didn't kill you, you'd become
So he
a lot
mutant.
stronger. He's a mutant.
I use one of the figurines, but she have
That's what
spell,
you're talking about.
so she could turn back.
Ah, that's fortunate. I wonder if she will have the same limitations of, has to sleep to get more spells back. If
That's
she's
what I was
just
wondering
used-
if she's probably just used it. So if she comes back again, she probably did, unless she's got it memorized twice.
She seems strong. Cast spell on him. Stop.
I wonder if he may still be stopped there.
Some kind of paralysis spell. Smug wizards love those. They're like, oh, look, Mr. Tough Fighter, you can't do anything against me now. You're all frozen.
Briefly flashing back to the drow goop trap and being trapped while that bitch stole my stuff.
Something amusing.
In my day, we had ways of dealing with lizards who did that.
Oh, there are ways of dealing with it.
Hit with
Reflect-
sticks.
Shields of reflection, that sort of thing.
Well, there goes our attempts to stop that assailant. He's probably already free again from the spell. Thus it was exceedingly powerful.
Think he might be looking for more goo. When
Isn't there only one place he can get it? Wait, there's
Someone
only one
convoy.
place where he can get it. Then it's going to be easier to ambush him if he tries. I wonder if
But
the
if-
Dishard. I wonder if the Dishard guards are going to be making another shipment since the first one was stopped.
From the direction the carts were facing with the dead lizard creatures, was it leaving or approaching the city?
Leaving.
Was leaving city. So if they ask for make a game, they send it away somewhere, not want it for here.
Why would they want to send a precious, rare, alchemical substance outside of their own city? Wouldn't you think that would be something the Drow would want to keep for themselves?
Maybe they want used somewhere else or something.
Maybe it's been sent to another colony.
If we want
Or
ambush
an
him,
encampment.
all we need know is when next one go.
I think asking that information will get us into more trouble.
Unless help from crazy friend.
What if... This is speculation, but they already have such a large army. What if they've got a secondary force hidden somewhere in the caverns outside the city that the rest of the Drow people don't know about, and they're secretly giving them this goo to make them stronger?
Would be mutant army then, yes?
Yes.
Not unheard of.
If more like him, then that's scary.
Which would mean that doubly we'd never be able to find out about it.
Well, not unless we somehow can follow the stuff being taken there, but we can't leave the city, so... I don't know, it's just a theory.
Only chance me see him second time. Maybe chance again for third. Or maybe we get in better position for look for him.
Well, again, we know that it only comes from one place. Our own, for lack of a better term, benefactor.
Well, we can go ask him now if you like.
Wonder if we'll get a straight answer out of him.
No.
Besides, it's probably... Do you think they'd be willing to give up such information?
Not for nothing. Maybe we have to do things first.
So we get into the mountain.
Sure.
Let's go to the mountain. I'm taking the most convoluted back route.
Alright. Sure, man.
As many back streets as I can get to, and
Just all the drowned corner.
and then
Well,
you can't go that way.
Oh no, the big crystal thing blocks it off, doesn't it?
yeah, so it wouldn't be using the main streets. From there up to the market, basically past the Arrow Hotel, and then down this way.
Down the main street.
Is it the main street?
Look how wide it is.
Alright, then one street over there.
And maybe like waterfront for a bit, duck back in.
And then around the waterfront. I don't know if you can get around that side. Yep.
Maybe
that.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And then through, because I want to go to the market. And then, yep,
What, hug the wall for a bit, or
no, into the centre a wee bit, that way there, and then head down. Keep heading down that path. See down there, there's a gap in between those houses there. And then cut across to the mushroom, because we can't go anywhere else. It's not the main street, but it's a big one. Go back down, loop under, and then go through those gaps there. Yep.
Alright, so it's around about this area here when you encounter a couple of guys, and they've got like a box on top of a water barrel, and the box is open, and one of the guys is reaching in with a dagger. He comes out and he shields it, and he's just like. Another drow comes forward and hands drow number one, who offered the boxer like a couple of coin purses, and then they notice you guys there, and one of them is like, "Wait a minute, is this a bust? You piece of shit! I knew this was a bad idea."
You know it's something illegal now, and you get to hit someone.
I'm going to disappear.
I'll just be as bold as possible, and that'll help you out. Look,
Bold!
just give
Roll
up.
initiatives. It's a drug deal, come back in. You know how it is. 2. Sorry, I misspoke. It's a drug deal. You know how it is.
7.
2. And dies. Scary.
It's just I will say I suggest surrendering unless you want to end up like your friends.
That's really good advice.
Yeah, I like a charisma roll, which is a 13, which is very good.
Alright, he's going to run away. This
Right.
does allow any AOO from Stump if you want.
Sphero told him to run away, so...
I told him to surrender, not
So
run
he didn't
away,
surrender,
but-
he ran
No, he
away.
didn't surrender, he ran away.
This is true. I suppose from his perspective, if he surrenders, then they kill him anyway.
He's just as dead.
Oh wait, of course they're based on a French culture. Of course he ran away rather than surrender.
That's enough.
No.
So he's taken 2, so if I roll max damage, he dies. 1! Why?
What are you, Vincent Straker?
Even a 2! Even a 2 I would have been happy enough. Fucking 3 months in a row. What a fucking crit. Fuck. Find the center.
It's the big fat bit in the middle.
Right, I'm back.
How long has this been here?
1994.
Since before I was born.
You were born after 94?
I was born 95.
Oh my god.
You know.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ. This is why you're bad at everything.
Yeah.
Because you're the wrong generation entirely.
Born in the most awful fucking oh my god, that.
I don't know, man.
No, it's 2000s born people were.
Oh yeah, no. I thought the 90s were bad, 2000s.
Good old generation snowflake.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm watching documentaries, I notice there's a lot of real bad shit happened in 95 for some reason. It's just a trend I keep noticing. Maybe like, if they killed a bunch of people in 95.
And
I was
another
like,
Campbell was added to the world.
Lost World Cup.
That was my fault.
But that's a good thing.
New Zealand's never even been in contention for the World Cup. What are you talking about? I think the best they've ever done is get semi-finals.
For cricket or rugby.
FIFA.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna
Whenever
be
anyone
World
says
Cup.
World Cup,
Without
that's
that.
what they
Yeah.
mean, unless they live here.
Yeah.
We only care about rugby.
Yeah, and a game which everyone else in the world is sort of like, oh, I guess if you're a thug.
We'll send our B team over there.
Yeah.
Guys that actually. Anyway. Do you want him?
Do as you wish. I gave him a chance to surrender. He's running.
Surrendering is the same as just staying. The guards will get him anyway.
Probably not in the drown quarter.
These are the ones that have been following us have been taken out.
Wonder what was in box.
Some kind of gooey, crystally stuff.
But not the green goo that...
You put your fingers over like this
No, that was
into
just
the box.
Sit it on the box and have a look at.
We should probably turn this into the authorities.
Sulan takes a fingerful of
No.
stuff and smears it on her gums. And
Teeth cocaine.
And then the world becomes the Yellow Submarine. Which is really weird because submarines do not
a
exist.
few hours later, Sulan returns to the world where her brain stops fizzing.
Living in a secret garden.
Looks strange, like
Waiting for a scoop. But the scoop don't come, so I make it up and call it news.
Here we go.
maybe for magic or something.
Eggman. You think he's lying? I am the Eggman. Man still claims he's straight. Okay, that's out of the way. Onwards.
Pick up the crate of stuff
Okay.
and go.
You wrench it away from these two.
I haven't touched either one.
These narcotic
Play with it.
fiends.
I got close the word just in case there's actually something addictive about it that stuff might give it
So
to.
where are we taking it to?
The authorities.
Yeah, that's I got that part. Where are we taking it to?
Gendarmerie.
That's all the way back there. Wait, how often is the Gendarmerie the only?
The army is the guard.
Yeah,
The gendarmerie is therefore.
yeah. But do they not have smaller, like little outposts?
Of course they
throughout the
do,
city?
but not in the drowned quarter.
Yeah, that's on the
That'd be
drown quarter
fucking
is like,
nuts. Why would you do that?
like a combat zone,
It's
but safer.
The closest one in the drowned quarter would be this arsehole.
well, let's take it there.
Which is still further away than going to.
Oh, man.
I mean, he literally said it's the closest one. So.
And also,
Yeah.
we would have to walk
In terms
through.
of straight line, but like,
Yeah.
you could go from like here to there.
Plus, that's like
As far
less
as you
of the
know.
drowned quarter we have to go back through to come back this way. And as we go by, you go, oh, that's the bridge I got.
Which direction did the guy run in?
I don't know, off this way somewhere.